The entire world is decaying. It's decaying. It's rotting right before our eyes. Years ago, you'd have to go to some seedy strip joint bar hidden away in some dark place to watch or view open nudity or perversion. But today, it's not only on primetime TV, it's right in your hand, your pocket, 24/7. You can get it any time of day. And I fear even commercials during primetime kids viewing time, pre and post school, have, I think, demonically strategic commercials that really are an attempt to shape the culture. Just heard today that a toy, Mr. Potato Head, has now been made neutral. It is now Potato Head. I mean, kids are going to do what they're going to do with all those facial things that they put on Mr. Potato Head. But it just sort of is an attempt, maybe it's just reflecting our culture. The world, in the Greek it's cosmos, the system, it's decaying. It's on a trajectory of destruction. Human trafficking. We don't like to think of it, but this is little kids, little girls and little boys being sold for sexual pleasure, women being sold for money, humans. Slavery has not ended. It's just become more devious, more wicked. The world is decaying. It's corrupt. But Jesus said, you are in the world, but you're not of the world. See, if you're a Christian, you're a Christ one. He said we are salt and we are light. Matthew 5:13-16 says, you are the salt of the earth. But if the salt has lost its taste, then how shall its saltiness be restored? It's no longer good for anything except to be thrown out and trampled on under people's feet, put on a path. And you are light, the light of the world. A city on a hill cannot be hidden, nor do people light a lamp and then put it under a basket. But they put it on a stand, and it gives light to all in the house. In the same way, let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and give glory to your Father who's in heaven. See, you are salt. It's not that you have some salt, or you carry some salt, or you give away salt, or you sell salt. No, you are salt. Salt adds something. It adds flavor. It brings out good taste. It makes things better. It's also a preservative. Salt creates a thirst and is used for healing. Do you think it's a coincidence that Jesus picked that word, used salt, to describe his people? Not a chance. It's very relevant and still very relevant today. In John 17, Jesus prayed this, okay? This is the Savior of the world praying for us. And he says, I do not ask that you take them out of the world, but that you keep them from the evil one. They are not of this world, just as I am not of the world. Sanctify them in the truth. Your word is truth. As you sent me into the world, so I've sent them into the world. And for their sake, I consecrate myself, that they may also be sanctified, set apart in truth. And what does it mean to be light? You don't have a flashlight. You are a beacon. You are light. Isaiah 60:1-2 says, Arise, shine, for your light has come, and the glory of the Lord has risen upon you. For behold, darkness covers the earth, indeed, and thick darkness the people. Yes, indeed. But the Lord will arise upon you, and his glory will be seen upon you. So the world thinks it's strange that you don't embrace their practices or plunge into darkness with them. They think you're strange, but you're different. You're different, aren't you?